Throughout history, we, as humans, have used the power of our minds to achieve incredible and amazing feats. In reality, our minds are simply tools we use to create our thoughts. And the quality of our thoughts determines the quality of our experiences. A simple shift in perception will quickly and easily improve how you feel and what you believe is possible, helping you to achieve all of your personal goals, even those that previously seemed unattainable. Join us now as we explore the vast landscapes of our minds. This is Mind Over Matter. Good evening. I'm Brandolyn Jokiel.
And I'm Groovy.
Oh, that's right. You are Groovy Friedman.
Right.
I should have changed.
And you're fabulous.
That's right. Fabulous Jokiel and Groovy Friedman. Welcome to Mind Over Matter. We teach people how to use the power of their mind to feel better, overcome obstacles, and reach their goals. And we're in a goofy mood tonight because the show that we have tonight is all about playing and laughing and having all kinds of fun. So join us on probably a little bit of a funky, groovy, and fabulous and wild ride tonight as we talk about the power of playing and laughing in your life.
Yeah, I think we could all use some more of that. I know it's my goal every day. It's the first thing I think of when I wake up in the morning. What could I do today that's going to be even more fun?
And actually, tonight our show has a whole new look, Mitch, because we actually have a technical producer and a cameraman. We don't just have one still shot. My adorable, loving, wonderful, very cute husband, Bernie. Brilliant also as well. Bernie Jokiel is here this evening. He's back there blushing. So now you get to see close-ups of us, which I'm like, oh my goodness, when we were practicing.
Now he gets to do all the work instead of us sitting trying to get in the picture all the time, Now we got a camera
trying
person.
To scoot Mitch out of the... Hi! Here I am. And it was so funny. We were getting ready to get the show going, and Burns did a close-up of me, and I didn't like my hair. It was down my face, and I said, should I put my hair up? And Mitch and Bernie said, yeah, put your hair up. And I started digging through my purse. I always have a clip, like always. No clip, no barrette. I'm like, shoot. Mitch hands me a tie, a twisty tie, and I'm like, perfect. So I've got my hair kind of just rigged up here in the back, little
like
twisty.
Like a bread basket up
in
the back.
The bread bag tie. So we're just having a good time tonight. And join us, won't you please? And you, I know what you're going to say about this coming week.
This coming week, I know by the time y'all see this show, it's going to be over. But this is birthday week. This is my birthday week, so I'm really excited. It starts on April 1st and goes all the way to April 30th. But as it gets closer and closer, I get more and more excited. It's the holiest day of the year.
That's right. It's Mitch Friedman's birthday, April 22nd. Put it on your calendar. I think I'm going to write the governor and ask if we can make it a state holiday.
Absolutely.
We know it's a very important day. It's also Earth Day. So it's a great time to get out there. Hopefully all the snow is going to be gone. We'll actually be into spring here in Albuquerque and Santa Fe and plant and get into new growth.
Get into the dirt. I know it's so perfect that it's the tourist time because that's what I do on my birthday every year is I just get into the dirt and dig and play, and I just love it. It's really fun. So you know what I almost did this year? I'm 54 years old this year, and I have never, ever, 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 ever worked on my birthday. And I've just had a couple of really busy weeks, and I almost scheduled clients on my birthday. It was if he had said yes to the morning session, I would have had a client on my birthday. So thank you for saying no, that it didn't work out, and I get my birthday off again for the 54th year. Celebrate.
For shame. And you always wait until the very last moment to know if we're going to do anything on your birthday. You're like, I don't know. So, remember last year we got Howard and we swang? Like we went to a park and we were on the swing set.
Oh, that's right.
And we went had a beautiful meal at the Santa Cafe. It was really nice, very relaxing meal. Got to have a little wine, a little fun. I think you even had a martini on your birthday, which is wild for you, Mitch. And then we took off and we went to the park and we just sat on the swing set. And I remember Howard, like, he went for it. He leapt out of the swing and flew through the air. And I'm like, I did that when I was 8, but there's no way. I even slow down really slow. And we take Nick to the park now. He's like, stop me, Mama. And it takes me like 12 minutes to stop him because I'm all gentle. And he tells Bern, stop me, Dada. And Bernie just goes, Nick shakes and stuff. So
I love that swing. I used to love that. Go as high as you can until the chain would start jerking around, go flying over the top. Yeah, which actually is a perfect subject for our show today. I should have put that on my list. We challenged each other to write a list of 5 things that we can do quickly, easily, to just change the channel and just move right into fun, have a good time, and, again, changes the energy, and everything starts shifting and moving around till everything just seems a whole lot better and more fun and a lot easier. So we came up with at least 5 things I know that you can do like that to change the channel and have a good time.
Yeah, each of us made a top 5 list of the things that we can do, like in the middle of the day, to play, to breathe, to have fun, to just be like, oh, goodness. I know you and your Macintosh experience this past week has really been like one of those times when you really just need, like you said, change the channel, do something different. And it's really funny, Mitch, when you challenged me to play like this or to write down things that I do to play, I realized I haven't been playing a lot in the last 4 or 5 months. I've been really like nose to the grindstone, doing a lot of things. So it was actually, and Bernie's shaking his head, yes, back there, yes, I live with her. I know what it's like. She's telling the truth.
Pull her away from that computer.
Yes. So what's one on your list?
Well, I'm going to come up with the fun. I'm going to start off with my funnest thing ever, because this came up. Brandy and I did this really wonderful women's affair a few weeks ago in Albuquerque, here in Albuquerque, and this woman across from us just sort of, it was kind of slow. It was a little slower than we all anticipated. So to really juice it up a little bit, one of the people, the vendors across from us, brought in these big, giant hula hoops. I mean, I remember those little kind of neon fluorescent ones, but she had these giant hula hoops. So, of course, I couldn't resist. I had to go out there in the middle of the aisle, and I'm hula hooping like crazy, and it was really fun. It got me so excited that, of course, I had to get a hula hoop. And the other day, I just woke up in the morning, was having one of those rough days. I think it was right in the middle of my Macintosh nightmare. I just switched over. I'm the PC guy, and I just switched over to Macintosh, and I don't want to get into the details of it. It was just wild and crazy day. So I just decided I needed a break today. And I went outside and grabbed my hula hoop from the garage. And 10 minutes on the hula hoop, I was hysterical laughing. I was all by myself, laughing out loud, having a really good time. Not only did it just increase those endorphins and have a really energize, but I felt so differently and so good. I thought, we've talked about it in school. They used to talk about healing the planet one mind at a time. And all I kept thinking of, we could actually heal the planet one wiggle at a time. So I went online and I found this great video, a YouTube clip of this guy. Didn't give his name, but he's having a good time with the hula hoop. And I thought, let's give it a shot. Let's show people what kind of fun they can have on the hula hoop. So